Welcome to Black Sci-Fi TV. I'm Maurice Waters. We're coming to you live from Baltimore, Maryland, and today we're going to set this off right by introducing our new co-host, M. Shy Dash.
As Maurice said, we are here in Baltimore, Maryland at Morgan State University for the 8th Annual African American Authors Expo. We'll be bringing you tons of interviews and footage from all the great authors and books that are debuting here today. And stay tuned.
Although the 8th Annual African American Author and Empower Expo is not a comic book convention, its goals of promoting literacy in the African American community make it a must for Black Sci-Fi TV to highlight. Organized by Patricia Johnson, this expo includes panels and writing-related workshops with some of the industry's most talented authors, plus a vending area to peruse. Check out some of the highlights.
And we are at the 8th Annual African American Authors Expo, and we are here with Stephen McGill, and he's an author of a new children's book. He's going to tell you all about it.
Yes. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Stephen McGill, and the book I wrote is called The Electrifying Adventures of Mr. Powers. It's the story of a single dad that's also a superhero. So he's a personal trainer by day. At night, while the kids are sleeping, he's beating up bullies on the block, monsters under the bed, creatures in the closet, or just anything that the kids deal with in their day-to-day life, all while they're sleeping. They don't even realize he's a superhero.
So where do you get the inspiration for the main character? Are you also a personal trainer?
Actually, I am, but it's loosely based off of, some of my experiences, but the characters were inspired by my kids. It's loosely based, but as we go along in the story, we'll really get to see that they have their own personalities and their own character.
All right, well, you got it from us. Stephen McGill, we want to know where we can find this awesome book.
You can find it on teampowers.com, and that's TEAMPWRS, no O.
We are back at the 8th Annual African American Authors Expo here at Morgan State University in lovely Baltimore. And I am here with Maimuna. She's got these great book selection. And I want to ask her about some books for your kids to read about Black inventors and scientists.
Hi, thank you for having me. Here at Tutu Storybooks, we focus on African American protagonists. And today we brought books for babies all the way up to teenagers. So for babies, we have Aerospace Engineering, a great board book, it's very funny. We also have a new release called The Doctor with an Eye for Eyes, the story of Dr. Patricia Bath. And then also for our young adult readers, we have Hidden Figures. So we have a great selection today, so come on out.
Thank you so much, and thank you for bringing all these books to the expo.
Thank you.
I'm excited to be back at the 8th Annual African American Authors Expo here in Morgan State University. And we have a treat for you BSFers. We have two young authors, and they're going to tell us about these great books that they've written. We have Morgan Elizabeth and
Garrett Tigler.
And these books have been featured in Huffington Post, in Essence.
So what is the book about?
It's about me, and I didn't know what I wanted to be when I grew up, so my dad wrote this book for little boys.
Awesome. Yeah. There's still some people who don't know what they want to do when they grow up, and they're in their late 20s, so don't feel bad. How about you? You want to tell us about your book, Morgan?
The name of my book is Daddy's Little Princess. I wrote this book because I didn't believe that I could be a princess when I was younger. So my dad looked up on the computer a few African princesses, and I decided to write it in a book.
And we really appreciate you coming and interviewing with us today. Thank you so much.